you for joining us for Relationship for Marketing Spa Magic. I'm Sharon Grimm, and I'm with Senior Manager with SendOutCards, been with SendOutCards for 5 years. And today I have my co-presenter, Carol Ward.
Yes, I'm Carol Ward, like she said, and I am a senior manager as well with SendOutCards. I've been with it for 5 years, and I want to tell you, we have the most amazing guest today. We have Meredith Taylor. She is such a phenomenal person, and she's going to be telling us all about how she's been able to use SendOutCards for her spa, and it's absolutely magical how she's been able to transform some of her customers and be able to promote repeat business through it. So we're going to hear from her at the halfway mark.
I would just say it's music to the spa owner's ears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you all again for joining us for Relationship Marketing. And Carol and I are just going to go over SendOutCards for the first half, and then Meredith is going to graciously join us in the second half and share all her wisdom. So the information that Carol and I are about to share will certainly change how you market and how you view relationships and how you can apply marketing to it. So both Carol and I are very excited to share this with you. And thank you for joining us again. SendOutCards is making a positive impact. Isn't that great? There's a lot of things with positive impact nowadays.
Definitely.
All over the world. And as we said, we're excited to share it with you. So
we sure are.
Do that. There you go.
So before we get too deep into this, I want to give you the background of SendOutCards. Cody Bateman founded SendOutCards back in 2003. He is in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we're a member of the DSA, which is the Direct Sellers Association. Cody's goal was to take the offline brick and mortar foundation of the greeting card and gifting industry and make it a click and order environment. Just like Amazon did for books, Netflix did for movies, and iTunes did for music. These $3 billion companies, they've effectively collapsed the inefficiencies, and they have made our lives so much easier. You realize that Amazon, I didn't get a chance to put the picture in there, but I drove up to my house yesterday and there they were again. Everything that I buy these days, I go through Amazon, and I know everybody goes out there and at least looks to buy their stuff from Amazon when you're doing your research. And then Netflix, well, you've heard of binge watching, right? It's because of Amazon that we have that term. People actually watch their TV shows like all weekend long. Yeah, you've been a little bit guilty of that a few times. And what about iTunes? Well, when's the last time that you actually went out to a music store? Don't remember. And so we're just going out to the iTunes store, loading a track, and before you know it, we're listening to it. So that's what we've done to be able to create all of these automatic things in our world now.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. And SendOutCards is doing the same thing in the greeting card and gifting industry. So for the comfort of your home, your office, or like we are today in a hotel, you can create a card and press send. And this is where the magic happens. You've done all you've done. SendOutCards will print it, stuff it, stamp it, and mail it wherever you want it to go.
That's just fabulous. Mm-hmm. And speaking of that, have you realized that, we're having an unstable internet, evidently. Do you realize that the world that we live in today not only expects that for that, but it's all about digital. Everything is digital. The largest taxi company owns no taxis. Uber. And did you realize that the largest telecom company owns no lines? Skype. It's amazing. And the media owner that creates no content.
Facebook.
Yeah. How many of us out there are creating it ourselves? We're all guilty of that.
I do.
Absolutely. The largest movie house has no cinemas.
Netflix.
And the largest software vendors, they don't create the apps.
Apple and Google.
And the soon-to-be largest greeting card and gifting company has no stores.
SendOutCards.
Pretty sweet.
SendOutCards is the best relationship building program in the world. In fact, over 150 million greeting cards and more than 5 million gifts have been sent out over the past 14 years. No other company sends more first-class mail than SendOutCards. That's pretty impressive.
That is awesome. And did you know that these highly personalized and customized cards can be sent right from your computer?
Or from your smartphone. Doesn't matter if you have an Apple or an Android. You can send gratitude from wherever you are.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
And speaking of gratitude and instant gratification, we use our smartphones and our tablets for absolutely everything now because we're on the go, we're on the fly, and we need what we need immediately. We watch our movies, read our books, we watch the news there. We pay our bills. We even do business.
That's right. And our CEO, Cody Bateman, did a little research about that. And in fact, 80% of business follow-up actually falls into just 3 categories.
Really?
Those are, thank you, it was nice to meet you, and I'm celebrating the new possibilities of working together. So they put together this first impression kit that's in our black satin and our white pearl with these 3 templates. And Carol's going to take a little minute to show you how easy it is to send one of these cards.
Yay. I love technology. It's fun. So let me just walk you through a campaign card because that first impressions card is a campaign card. At the bottom of the app, you see that we have this little button that's got 2 envelopes. I'm going to click on that and it's going to bring up my campaigns. Now for this exercise, we're going to do a first impressions white. New possibilities. Awesome card. Absolutely love it. And as soon as I click on that, it pops it right into my phone. So I can customize it by just swiping to the left. I can see where I can put in a picture. So I take a quick picture of me and whoever I'm speaking with and pop it right in there and it automatically formats it. That is so sweet the way that it does that. And then I swipe again, and here's my message. If you need to have someone wordsmith it, we've already done that for you. If you want to customize it and put in your own words, that's quite available too. Then you swipe one more time so that you can check out the back of your card. This is your branding. This is how you brand yourself and make your mark so that people recognize you. And once you've finalized that that's the brand that you want, you simply click the little button, and now we're going to put in who it's going to. So we'll select LJ right there out of our contacts. Now, whether he was already in our SendOutCards contacts or on our phone, doesn't matter because we can add him on the fly simply by importing from our phone or entering it directly. And then once we select that, we get the option to review one more time, and it's going to tell us how much it costs. We click submit and away it goes. And this is what shows up in your mailbox in just a few days. Pretty sweet, huh?
Absolutely gorgeous.
It's an amazing card with such a beautiful texture and finish. It just looks so professional.
Fabulous. So as a customer, you may be wondering, how much does this card cost? It's about $2 on this particular plan. The preferred monthly package allows you 100 points a month at 39 cents a point, and there's no commitment, and those points can roll up to 18 months. Now there are a couple other options as well. There's the retail package at $9.80 a month and the pay-as-you-go. And this is a sliding scale fee of 66 cents to 43 cents per point. And the more points you buy, the less you pay. As well as, we like to get that branding on the back, right?
Oh, yeah. Now, the branding is exactly what we want to do because we just talked about that. And it comes with the first impressions kit is in our marketing bundle and our business bundle. So if you want to make that first impression that is a lasting impression on your customers, clients, prospects, then you would want one of these kits. I'll just briefly tell you what else is in the kits. Like our business bundle, that has a multi-user account. So if you're a larger business with salespeople and you want to be able to give each one of them their own account, then this is the right package for you. If you are a company that simply wants to have all of the tools, but you don't need multiple accounts, then the marketing bundle is definitely what you want, because that has our first impressions kit, as well as our training, our handwriting, and what was just announced 2 days ago, which we don't have on the slide yet, is that we have a whole new first impressions expansion kit that's now in these, and it is amazing, and the price has remained the same. So we've given you even more cards to be able to send out that are automatically formatted like the one that you saw earlier. And then if you have a little bit of a financial constraint and you want to start out small, then you can absolutely go for that personal bundle that is going to give you some of the tools right now, and then you can upgrade later. Sound good?
Fabulous.
Awesome.
And as you're looking this over, you may be thinking, I know other people that really could use this. So that's why we also have this option that both Carol and I took, and it's a distributor option that you can tack on to any level of being a customer, and it's $50. And then it's an annual renewal fee of $59. That includes everything you need, including all the options to send cards with, as well as your contact manager, back office, website, marketing, your marketing website for your business, and training, and our phenomenal customer support, which is for everybody, customers, distributors, doesn't matter. Just any questions, just reach out to them. They are amazing.
They are fabulous. So as we talk to people, they fall into one of these 4 categories. You're either a 1 if you're a customer, and we do love our customers. You're a 2 if you're a referral partner, or if you want a self-funding marketing plan. You're a 3 if you'd like to earn some money part-time and maybe pay off a bill or 2. I do have some people that are looking to pay off their student loans with this, because it's just that nice added income every month that's going to pay off that bill that's been nagging at you. And then if you're looking to do this full-time and replace your current income, you would be a number 4. So we're going to ask you again when we get to the bottom of this, where you fall in.
So it's just going to take a minute to explain how you earn money on the bundles.
Cool.
We're just going to focus on the middle one to keep it simple, the marketing bundle. For each marketing bundle you sell, you can earn up to $335 for a one-time bonus, and you can also earn up to $195 for every marketing bundle sold in your organization. Simply double those for the business bundle and have them for the personal bundle. So that's the one-time bonus, and Carol's going to share the other piece.
Awesome. Yes. The other piece is our residual income, and that is where you get that regular monthly check. It's pretty cool, because what Sharon was just sharing with you is our bonus money that's paid out in like 2 to 3 days. So it's pretty quick bonus money. But monthly, you'll get a residual check, and it's 20% for every customer that you personally sponsor. So points that they buy every month, you get a 20% commission off of that. Now, you're also going to be sharing it with people who are going to also want to make money. So you'll add distributors to your organization for that $50 that we talked about before. And when you add 3 distributors to your organization, and they add 3, and then they add 3, and they do, so you see how it gets crazy really quick. You could have 3,200 people in your organization if that was perfectly done all the way down through 7 levels. And we do pay to an infinite number of levels. The monthly commission on each of those levels 1 through 6 is 2% of the volume. And on the 7th level, it starts at 5%. Now, as your rank goes up in the company, those percentages go up as well. So why don't you decide how big your check's going to be by deciding how big your team is?
Fantastic.
Sound pretty cool?
Yeah.
I'm in.
So, as Carol had mentioned in the beginning, there are 4 types of people that would like to join SendOutCards. You're either 1 as a customer, and we love customers. We couldn't have a company without it. And you're 2 if you want to be a referral partner / self-funding marketing campaign. And again, get back to, we'll explain that more to whoever sent you here. And a 3 if you want to just earn money part-time, like Carol mentioned, just paying off some college debt or even just a car payment, whatever that may be. Or you want to replace your current income, and that's it. So are you a 1, 2, 3, or 4? Just let the person know that sent you here, and we'll get you started.
Absolutely. And that wraps up the business portion of this webinar, and now we're going to get into our featured speaker. I just wanted you to know that SendOutCards is poised for massive growth, and we will continue to send out millions of cards every year, and we will be a worldwide household name.
So join us today in whichever level you wish. Now, Carol gets the honors of introducing.
Dun, dun, dun. I have the wonderful pleasure of introducing my good friend, Meredith Taylor. Meredith is a fellow BNI member here in Westboro, Massachusetts, and she has 3 beautiful daughters that keep her quite busy, and she has a rather devoted husband as well. Just about a year and a half ago, Meredith and I sat down to talk about SendOutCards when she was launching her first solo business in the beauty industry. And we made SendOutCards part of her business plan. So Meredith has been involved in the beauty industry for over 14 years. Can you imagine that? She doesn't look old enough to be doing that. She's been assisting, oh, you are. She's been assisting top spa and salon owners. The experience has enabled her to learn and grow within the field while discovering at an early age how important it was to make people look and feel beautiful. After graduating from the University of Arizona, we want to go out there, she decided to pursue her dreams by attending the Elizabeth Grady School of Aesthetics. She started her career doing facials and waxing at a top spa in Boston, very nice spot, where she was awarded, get this, Best of Boston for waxing by Boston Magazine.
Wow.
That's a pretty big honor.
Yeah.
Meredith is ready to bring her knowledge from working in Boston into the suburbs while treating her clients with products chosen for their clean and non-toxic ingredients. She has been a huge proponent of organic and non-toxic for a long, long time. Her experience with using top-notch professional products combined with her unique expertise in facial technique has been a proven success. She has been able to help her clients heal difficult skin disorders, such as acne, rosacea, and prevent premature aging. That's why she looks so good. Meredith has devoted her full attention to facial treatments and waxing and invites you to see her for yourself that you can achieve the complexion that you've always wanted. So with that, I present Meredith Taylor. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Carol and Sharon. I really appreciate the honor to be able to do this today.
We're so happy to have you.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you great. So do you want to get right into your slides?
Are you there?
Yes. Can you hear us? No? Hold on.
You can hear me? I can't really hear you.
We can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay. That sounds great. Yeah. Now I can hear you. Yep, I can hear you.
Wonderful. Okay, so it's your show, my darling.
Good. All right. Well, so just a little brief history with my SendOutCard experience. Carol had introduced it to me, like she said, about a year and a half ago. And I immediately started using the program. And one of the first things, which I believe is this first card that you'll see here, is our Lindsay Taylor thank you card. Is that correct? Oh, no, I'm sorry. This first card is the card that I sent out to my clients, introducing them to my new business adventure when I decided to leave Boston and go out and open up a spa on my own along with my business partner. I so easily uploaded the contacts into the SendOutCards back office and was able to send out a really beautiful card showing people the skincare lines that we'll be using, as well as giving them a little bit of background about the new Lindsay Taylor Spatique that I was going to be opening.
Awesome.
And just to, I guess, go back to that slide, it was so simple to download the images of the skincare that we're using and the makeup line that we use. And it literally took 5 minutes to put the card together and send it out to my clients. So it was very, very easy to make.
And then you just push the button and it went to everybody, right?
It was, yeah, that's all I did. I pushed that button and it went.
We love that button.
Yeah, we love that button.
Oh, all right. So then,
So
once
then,
you opened your salon, right?
yeah.
Then we started sending out.
So after opening up the salon, we started sending out a thank you card to each one of our clients. So as they came in the door, we would ask for their address if we didn't already have it. And we came up with this program of offering 20% off for their next treatment, just to reward our clients that came in consistently as opposed to rewarding just new clients. We think it's really important to value our clients that stay with us. And the amount of response that we get from people bringing these cards back into the spa is huge. The ease of making it, I think we made this we've had the same card and we've used it over and over and over again for almost 7 months now. And we're still getting them back in, and people are really humbled and honored that we took the time to send them a card. And little do they know that it literally takes 5 minutes because the card is already typed up, it's written, we input their name, and then it gets sent off in the mail and they get it a few days after their service. So this special touch has built our business so big because they really appreciate getting something in the mail, not just through email, but something in the actual mail really touches people and it makes them feel like they're very important. So this is definitely a huge key. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. That has been a huge card for us.
Wonderful. So now we have another.
And then I believe this next slide is our wonderful holiday card. So holidays yep. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
You can hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Holidays in the spa industry are extremely busy. They're one of the best time of years for us. So Carol had spoken to me probably a good 2 months before the holidays and said, just do your cards, just do your cards. So we had a photographer come in. We took a group shot of the whole staff to try and personalize it a little bit more for our clients, and put this card together in, again, about 5 minutes, wrote something short and sweet up from our staff so that they received it, and they were out the door and in time for people for the holidays. And it was really nice to be able to personalize it with a picture. There are definitely other choices for the holidays, but we were able to maneuver this to get it to be more personalized, and we got a great response from our clients from that as well.
Absolutely beautiful. I still have mine on the wall, by the way.
Oh, you're so sweet.
So pretty.
So for us at Lindsay Taylor Spatique, it's been a huge business building activity for us that we are luckily able to have our front desk concierge really take the lead on sending all the cards out for us. So it's so nice that we can all log in from all other portals, and if we want to send a card personally, then we do, but we do have a person that is basically in charge of doing our send out cards because we send so many of them out because we get such a great response on it.
Yeah, and I know that every time I'm in there that there's so many people, and you always have those cards coming back in, and you guys just do a fabulous job there.
Thank you. Thank you for your help with that.
Of course. So any other questions, Sharon?
So it sounds like you have a dedicated person. Well, that's somebody that's fully trained, which is awesome. Do you also find that sometimes you get feedback from staff? Maybe, somebody has something, like you were saying, what are some of the personal cards that you might send out, for example?
So we're just starting to get into that, Sharon, of sending more personal cards with being a new business. And, we wanted to have our budget set so that we could send out these 20% off cards. But now that, thanks to the community support and because of Send Out Cards, we're going to be able to send more birthday cards and, much more personalized cards to our clients, as opposed to just sending an email. The cards in the mail really make a big difference.
Okay, so birthday. Okay.
Birthdays, yeah. And
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. I was thinking, like, if sometimes people are in the spa and you're so impersonal, you're having conversations and stuff with staff. You hear about things in their personal lives. I didn't know if you were acting on those promptings or what yet.
We definitely will. Now that we can definitely up our budget a little bit more for it, then it's really nice to send cards like that. And it is a very personal experience that people have when they come in here. So we're always listening, always have our ears open to anything that might, stand out. So the fact that we can just send a card so easily to someone who's lost a parent or has, is getting married, and congratulate them and send a picture of them with their wedding makeup on, or prom season, is a really nice added thing that we can definitely get into as we're heading into the wedding season for sure.
Awesome. Well, Meredith, I really want to thank you today. I mean, this has been just fabulous having you here with us and talking to us about how it's worked for you and how it's grown your business. And that repeat customer, as we all know, is such an important part of any business. And by you showing the appreciation, you're certainly showing that it does come back to you. So I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, and I just want to say your branding is very consistent. I've been inside your spa. Your cards look like how your spa feels, just very simple, very clean, very calm. But
beautiful.
The message is very caring and, it's
Thank you.
consistent. So you've done a very good job of branding yourself. So kudos to you. And
thank you.
If anybody has any questions, reach out to Carol and I or whoever.
Yep.
That's it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.